Hey guys, welcome to my channel, your local numerologist. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and share. Make sure you are subscribed to my other channel, Queen Spirit 1126. All right, we're picking 4 cards, okay? Ooh, we're gonna pick that blue one, honey. So, yeah, it can be as many numbers that show up here. 22, ooh, another 2, ooh, an 8. Wow, 22282, 22282. Okay. All right, honey. Well, I see it. I see it. So the number coming all together, 2816. That is just good math right there. All right. So if you have watched anything on my channels, then you know that 16 is a karmic life path number. I'm a karmic life path 16, okay? So 16, the karmic life path addresses abuse of love, right? From what I see in my life and all the karmic life path 16s that I have met and encountered, they actually deal with people abusing their love, not really caring about how they feel, their emotions, or just feeling entitled to that part of them, okay? So the number 16 in general, we have the number 1, your will, your way, and then we have the number 6, which is about love, which is about your foundation of love. So it's kind of like reevaluating that foundation that you have of love in your heart. And so then we have the number 7. So this number altogether comes to a 7. That is our analytical, spiritual look. Analytical. Okay, so this is analyzing things in a spiritual way and a very rational way. So looking at both sides of the same coin, right? We have the 3D, we have the 4D, 5D, 6D, whatever the hell. So you need to be able to look at all things and draw a conclusion. Right, so let's go ahead and look at this number. So we have the number 22 that's coming out first. So this is your spiritual guidance. Spirit is really guiding you right now, trying to move you forward out of some kind of disunion. So I get some kind of negative event here, and then we have these 2s in reverse twice. So I definitely get that there is some kind of lack of compassion, a lack of love, a lack of compassion to people, person, some kind of group that you're currently separating yourself from. All right. And so I get that you may have separated yourself already from this group or whatever it may be, but you haven't vocalized it and said it out loud. And that's currently what is happening. You have to find the best way to let these people know, or person, whatever. I see 2 here, so it's 2 separations, that you don't fuck with them anymore. And that's just that, just like that. Like you can't do it anymore. You don't want to do it anymore. You're moving past this point where you feel like, oh yeah, let's make this happen. Okay, so we got the number 222 here. 222 is definitely spirit promoting you, kind of like understanding that spirit has your back. So I do get that you guys are coming into some kind of deep union with spirit, but I'm also getting here that there's some kind of cycle end, okay, and it's going to be a pretty harsh ending. I'm getting like 10 of Swords energy here. Let's pull some trinkets. So we got the 22 here. Ooh, spirit. 22, we got the flower coming up, right? So this is your chance to grow spiritually. This is your chance to have also some kind of personal growth and just really seeing things for what they are, right? And so I guess I'm not surprised that these came out as both flowers, because they feel like they should be all together. Even though this 2 is in reverse, it's almost like after you break away from this energy, then you're going to be moving on to something better, right? And I'm also getting this energy of choosing somebody over someone else. So we have this 222 energy, which is a very loving, very welcoming energy. And then we have this 82 energy, which is an energy of Somebody who doesn't appreciate you, wants to take you for granted, want to see you harmed. What's this, 8? So we got the Star. This is Rose Bonbon. I have no idea what that means, but if you know what it means, let me know. Let me know. Just put it in the comments. So a star is this hope and renewal, right? The star, like when you think about the star card, it's hope and renewal. It also has the 5 points, right? So this is some kind of change. So what I'm getting right now is that whoever is representing, there's some kind of event where there's going to be some kind of change where somebody is losing hope. They're losing their vibe to move forward. They're just losing it all, right? And you can't pity people. Don't feel sorry for them. They ain't feel sorry for you. Okay, so somebody's moves are being stopped. Oh, goodness. Somebody is about to find out that they're not as smart as they thought they were. And you have to be careful not to get on the losing team. So there's over here, 222, we have this personal growth. We have this energy of let's move forward. I'm open to learn. I'm open to be a new person, and I'm open to learn new things. Whereas over here, somebody is being stopped dead in their tracks. It could be you, okay? But I really get the vibe that it's somebody else. But you also could be being stopped from dealing with somebody. This could be like you had some hope that if you did this thing with them, you would be able to move forward. You guys would close this cycle out and be able to do something better. But Spirit is like, that is definitely not how it's going to happen. So there's no point in having faith in this person or these people, right? So let's clarify this 22, Spirit. Let's clarify this 22. So we got the 4 of Cups. Okay. Every time I see the 4 of Cups, I always hear the Meg Thee Stallion saying, I ain't doing nothing I don't want to do. And that's how I feel. That's literally how I feel about the 4 of Cups. I'm not doing shit I don't want to do, and that's just that. So don't do anything that you don't want to do. The 22 and the 4 is matching up. It's the same damn number, right? On the bottom, we have the 8 of Wands. So you guys may be receiving some kind of message pretty quickly about something that somebody wants to do, some kind of amends that somebody wants to make. You are not required to accept anybody's apology. You're not required to be nice to anybody who has used you and abused you in the past. You are not required to care about anybody that doesn't care about you. Now, I say that with the thought of, hey, we should care about the world as a whole. We should care about, people starving and all of that. But as far as specific people that hurt you and that have done damage to you, you have no obligation to them, and that's period. And Spirit is like, lose that obligation that you have to people who want to run all over you and test your gangster. Your gangster ain't here to be tested. And that's just period. Damn. So we got the 2 of Pentacles. We got Ace of Pentacles on the bottom. There's this energy of being... what I'm getting is that you are being thrown into something, right? This is something that you never thought possible. You have been trying to get your ducks in a row, but it feels like you're always here, you're always there, kind of like spinning puzzle pieces around in your head, trying to figure out how they fit in, right? So you're going to get an opportunity here to fit those puzzle pieces together and to make them something that you enjoy. But you can only do that if you don't accept some shit that you do not want. And so make sure, right, because we got this number 7 here. And so I told you guys in the beginning that 7 is a rational It's a it's a scientific number, like, but it's rational and it's spiritual. It's like, how can we make both of these things work? So make sure that you guys are weighing both sides. Make sure that you're paying attention to the rational side of things and the spiritual side of things. How would this make you feel karmically, spiritually? Is it going to be good for you? Okay. What's this 8? So yeah, there's definitely a new opportunity I feel coming up for you guys. So 8, we got the 3 of Swords, damn, with the 5 of Swords at the bottom. This is what I'm talking about. And this equals 8, so that's crazy. Anyway, so I'm definitely feeling now 3 of Swords. 3 of Swords, this one is actually in reverse, right? So the 3 of Swords in reverse is about healing behind some kind of trauma or pain somebody has caused you, healing behind some mean words that somebody has said to you. It looks like somebody has, with the 5 of Swords here, somebody has put themselves over you, tried to defeat you, stomped all over you, made you feel like you weren't as good as them, or at least they tried. They went out of their way to make you feel bad. And so what I'm really getting is that whoever this person is, they're going to offer you some kind of shady opportunity and try to bring you on their side because they see something good coming for you, whether that is spiritually, whether they see you got a new job, or you're going on vacations, or you just genuinely feeling good about yourself. They're not having those same moves. So whoever this is, they're going to have some kind of event, or something's going to happen where they're going to try to come back. They are. So we got the Ace of Swords here, and then we have the 2 of Swords in reverse. Ace of Swords is the truth. Ace of Swords is clarity, whereas the 2 of Swords also represents clarity. 2 of Swords is about taking that blindfold off and seeing shit for what it really is. And so that's something that is about to happen. You are about to see this person for who they really are, and they're no longer going to be able to hide behind whatever they've been hiding behind. What is this 2? Ooh. I'm just saying. Did I not say I saw the 10 of Swords earlier? I'm just saying. The 10 of Swords is out, and that is just period. This person went out of their way to cause some kind of major defeat in your life, backstab you, betray you, and this is really coming all back around on them. It sure is. And if we add up these numbers, right, we got the 4, 2, 3, and 10. That is the number 19. The number 19 is a misuse of power, enrichment of self. Somebody went out of their way to, it's like you give them an inch and they take a mile. Whatever they can do to make themselves one up on other people, this is the type of person that is going to do it. And this is also something that's about to be communicated with the world, and they're not going to like that because their true colors are about to show, and you, on the other hand, are about to grow. So let's get one final message for those of you seeing 22282. Okay, we have the Queen of Cups. Whoa. Ooh. Damn. Okay, we got it. Yeah, the fuck. The 3 of Swords landed on the 3 of Swords. That is quite the feat, okay? So we have the Queen of Cups, we have the Wheel of Fortune, 3 of Swords, and we have the 9 of Wands, okay? So this person, well, let's start over here, because I really feel like this is your energy with this Queen of Cups and this Wheel of Fortune. Divine timing is finally here. The clock has finally struck you, okay? The clock has struck the collective, and it's time for you to collect your flowers, collect your coins, collect everything that you've been working for, because you have been following your intuition and you have been doing the things that you need to do. You have learned to love yourself even through all of this turmoil and all of this bullshit and people trying to hurt you and all of that. Whereas this person over here on this side, honey, with this 3 of Swords and 9 of Wands, they have built up a wall. and they are liars. And that's something that you'll recognize a lot through life. People who don't trust themselves, they're not going to trust you. They're going to say mean things. They're going to be in this energy of, oh, well, you should be doing this for me. I'm the best. You know what? I'm getting narcissism here. I'm getting this attitude of grandeur. Like somebody loves themselves so much that they think that they're better than other people. And when you fail to see people as your equals, you fail to see them for who they really and truly are. You have to respect people for who they are and what they do. Okay, so I'm getting this energy anyway that whatever situation is going on here, somebody has dug themselves into a pretty deep hole, and they're heartbroken and they're not in the right mindset. I'm also getting that this is somebody who has built a lot of walls around themselves, so they don't have close connection, right? Whereas you, even if you don't have a lot of close human connections, your spirit guides are right there for you, trying to push you forward, trying to make sure that you get the things that you need to get out of life, okay? So that's all I have for this number, 22282. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and share, and I'm going to see you next time.